This is history in the making. This is the very first episode of Going Postal. I'm Dylan, and this is my boy Sam.
Don't worry about how many takes this has taken. Today, we're bringing our take on topics. As little as it matters, as much as we know we're screaming into the void, guys, we're here talking to you today because we're fed up with what's been going on in our country. We're not just talking about present day, but we're talking about the past and, most likely, the future.
We're honestly here to change the world. We're here to bring everybody together and just show everybody what we've been thinking, what we've been seeing, our opinion on things. And the mainstream media is corrupt as fuck, and we're just trying to give you a great look at what's really going on.
We're just bringing a fresh take, boys. I'm not joking around here. This is a comedy podcast. Everything you hear in this podcast, this is all jokes. I don't want you telling your friends that this is facts. Facts. What are facts? I think facts are, that's just a point somebody worries about for no reason nowadays. I mean, have you seen the deep fake videos? Donald Trump is sucking another man's cock, for Christ's sakes, boys. Anything can happen nowadays.
We're here to talk about 9/11, but we're not going to get into that yet.
I mean, while planes hitting things is a pretty common occurrence, they also hit a lot of important things that day, and me and Dylan are just trying to talk about some questions we have about that day. And I make it free to anybody in the comments that wants to discuss this. Have at it, because we will have no discussion whatsoever. We will take no part in any comments. But good luck with that.
Some would say we are investigating the investigators.
We're just guys asking questions, okay? And you might have heard that somewhere else, but flat out, it's somebody has to ask questions, guys, and it's not going to be your average Joe no more. The average man you see walking on the street, have you ever thought to yourself, wow, I really think that I want his opinion on different subjects that have happened in the past? Well, probably not, and you probably don't feel the same way about us, but I think we'll change your minds in the coming episode, because this is not just stopping here, folks. Not stopping here. We're bringing you so many topics that you will have no need for any other YouTube channel. I think you should just delete every other subscription you have. So focus solely on us. All your support, 100 comments, 1,000 comments, whatever you want to bring to us, bring it.
We're not doing it for the money. We're not doing it for the fame. Obviously, it's going to come, but we're doing it for you guys. We're doing it to spread the goddamn truth. I tell you what, Alex Jones ain't doing it. Mainstream media ain't doing it. Goddamn Going Postal is doing it.
Chill on, Jones, bro. But anyway, we're not here just talking about planes hitting things. We're here talking about who is flying the planes. How did they get on the planes? How in the world did they pull off some of the impressive aerial maneuvers they did that day? And not just that, but we're going to be discussing the hitting of the Pentagon. The disappearance of, I don't know, the whole entire jetliner into the side of the building. Which, this is just a fact, I'm just adding it to my question, was reinforced not 3 months earlier. The one side of the building they hit. So, I don't know, folks. Things are rough out here.
We're going to save the 9/11 talk for a little bit later because we don't want to destroy any chance we have of becoming famous. And all hail Google, all hail YouTube. The algorithm is great. We love you.
Fuck being famous. Have you seen them? Jesus Christ. You have to eat a baby to get in there. I mean, screw 9/11, folks. This isn't your average podcast. See, that's what I'm trying to set. We're set apart from everybody else because everybody else out there, they got a silver spoon shoved up so far up their ass. I mean, what can you do? But me and Dylan are here, two normal guys asking questions.
These other guys, they have something to lose. They have they have something to lose. We got nothing to lose, and we'll talk about whatever the fuck we got is going on our minds, and we will tell you what we really think and our opinions on these conspiracies, in quotes.
Comedy podcast.
All hail Google. All hail YouTube.
I mean, YouTube is pretty cool. Have you ever gone one day without YouTube? And I don't know, how many days have you not gone without YouTube? Folks, think about that. How many days have you gone without YouTube? That's probably
I've probably used it every day for the past year, I'd say.
I've probably done that more. I've probably used it for multiple years. I don't even know. I'm a YouTube fiend. I think everybody should just admit that they're a slave to Google and YouTube, and I mean, I'm fine with it.
That $18 for YouTube Premium is the best money I can spend, honestly. I love being able to close my phone.
I've never regretted my YouTube Premium subscription, but I have regretted giving all my data over to them. But I mean, that's a fact that doesn't matter. We're talking a lot about facts here today, gentlemen, and I think we should get off that topic because nothing is factual.
Except that 9 hijackers took over 4 planes that day. That is for sure a fact. 100%. There was no government involvement at all.
Passengers made phone calls at 30,000 feet. I mean, these things happen, folks.
It's 2024 and I ain't getting goddamn service up there.
Fuck, I don't get service down here. Jesus Christ, 30,000 feet. But, hey, facts and stuff.
I think it's crazy that they've never shown a single hijacker in any of the airports at all. There was one picture of them on a connecting flight, but it wasn't the actual flight where all the people that died on those flights were. And you can't go 500 miles an hour at that low of a height and hit into the Twin Towers. I'm just going to say that.
I mean, they found one of the dude's passports on the ground right next to the crashed plane in the field in Pennsylvania. I mean, there was just somehow his fucking passport is just on the ground whenever a plane just exploded in the ground, and a plane, quote unquote, exploded in the ground. There was no fuselage ever found there, folks. No fuselage was ever found buried underground at the site in Pennsylvania. But these are questions, folks. Comedy podcast. Asking questions. Don't take any of this as fact nor fiction. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Both of the indestructible black boxes that hit into the Twin Towers that were on the planes just disappeared, disintegrated. The indestructible black boxes that are supposed to survive any plane crash and let us have a log of what happened, those disappeared for sure. No finding that. They were finding rings, money, IDs, passports, but no, the indestructible black box on those planes just disappeared.
Shit, dude, I mean, they found fucking thermite at the scene, so what could survive that? Jeez.
Some would say we're investigating the investigators.
Some would say we're going postal.
Hopefully not yet.